wish you good health. Today is November 14th, 2025, and we have a review of the combat events on the Eastern Front. As always, there is good news and bad news, but that's how it is. Let's go! Let's start from the northern side. After the enemy crossed the canal from the Hrihorivka side, they are trying to capture Markove. But right now they're not launching major assaults. They're sending their infantry in small groups to one end. Right now they're destroying them all. In the settlement of Imaiske, which is above Chasiv Yar, the enemy continues to entrench themselves. In Chasiv Yar itself, there are no changes. In the areas of Prytashin and Stupokrovskyi, the armed forces of Ukraine are trying to regain their positions. So far, we haven't had any success. From Alexander Shultin towards Kostyantynivka, the enemy continues to advance. In the suburbs of Kostyantynivka, there are more and more enemy groups every day. Fighting is ongoing. The enemy has also advanced from the direction of Kalinivka towards Klebenbyk and Alexander Kalinivka. The situation in this area is very critical because logistics are almost non-existent. I believe that the next report in this area will be tragically bad. Literally an hour ago, an enemy attack ended in the Rusin Yar area. Since early morning, there was thick fog, and the occupier took advantage of it, advancing with both vehicles and infantry. There was even infantry on motorcycles. We fired solely by instruments at first. As it got lighter, we finished them with direct fire. But some of them managed to hide in the groves. Now we'll be hunting them down all day. And in the Dobropilskyi direction, the armed forces of Ukraine pushed the enemy back towards Shagov. The enemy hasn't stopped their mechanized attacks in the area of Volodymyrivka, and unfortunately, the enemy's presence in this settlement still remains. Pokrovskyi district. In the areas of Rodinsky and Mirnohrad, the armed forces of Ukraine are having success. The enemy has been pushed away from the cities. We have taken up strong defensive positions, but our positions are constantly being shelled by artillery and guided aerial bombs. It's tough, but we're holding on. That means the encirclement of the Pokrovsk agglomeration is cancelled. The Russians failed to do it. And what is happening in Pokrovsk itself, I still won't comment on because it's just hell there. Also, the enemy terrorizes frontline cities like Drushkivka, Kramatorsk, and nearby villages with kamikaze drones every day. A reconnaissance drone flies in and drops sub-drones that just randomly hit everything. I don't understand why they still haven't deployed at least 4 teams with interceptor drones in these areas. Everyone can see what's flying where, both on radar and by intuition, but no one is taking them down. I've noticed that civilian protection decreases the closer you get to the front line. No air defense or interceptor drones, nothing. It feels like people don't live here anymore, like everyone has moved to Kyiv. Write in the comments what you think is missing: technical equipment, people, or if there's just no one to organize it. Or maybe someone just doesn't want to do it. Who is actually responsible for this? Well, we will continue to defend our country, and we will definitely win because we are invincible. Glory to Ukraine, glory to the armed forces, glory to the volunteers, and Putin is a jerk.